A breaking news update on a disturbing case in southwest Alabama where investigators say they uncovered plans of a person targeting synagogues in our state.
Well, we told you about this. Tuesday, police arrested this man, Wayne Shoemaker. He is now facing several charges. Deputies in the FBI followed a lead in Choctaw County to this suspect. Shoemaker now charged with illegal firearm possession and resisting arrest.
The Clark County Sheriff telling us today this was a major team effort to make this arrest.
A team that has advanced tactical training, trains on a regular basis, and can be called up in a moment's notice. You can prevent stuff from happening. When you got teamwork and when you've got trained people to do it and that are prepared, you can make things like this happen.
Let's go now to your reporter Bria Chapman joining us live in studio talking with the sheriff about more of this operation. And thank goodness they found this person.
Yes, Morgan, thank goodness that is right. Now, I spoke to the sheriff of Clark County who tells me that this was a collective effort with other law enforcement agencies, including the DA, the FBI, and deputies in Choctaw County. Now, investigators received a tip Monday afternoon about the possibility of synagogues being threatened with violent attacks. And Sheriff Wayne Smith tells me that this proactive approach possibly saved lives.
Now we're talking about an incident that got prevented instead of talking about an incident that happened, and everybody's wondering how this could have been prevented.
Clark County Sheriff Wayne Smith says the threats were made to synagogues around Alabama and neighboring states. Deputies realized someone linked to the threat might be in Choctaw County, so deputies there and in Clark County, along with other police departments and the district attorney, began to investigate.
We all worked together. We were able to get up with the judge. You know, that's kind of late at night to reach a judge, present the evidence that we had for a search warrant, got the search warrant, and we're able to execute the search warrant, all in a timely manner.
And what they discovered was startling.
The guy had body armor. The guy had newly purchased assault rifle. He had some other weapons as well that you can see in the picture. He had ammunition. He had extended mags, and he had it in a manner that looked like he was preparing to do something. And in addition, we located items and other things that indicated that he was possibly going to carry this out.
Smith says Wayne Shoemaker planned for this arrest to be a violent encounter. But Sheriff Smith says he, along with the rest of the law enforcement agencies who responded, wanted to defuse the situation.
Ended up in the suspect getting a few scratches when it obviously could have been he had indicated to us that he had planned to shoot it out. Well, we take pride in not using deadly force. Even in situations where it might rate it, we take pride in our abilities to de-escalate, to use tactics, and what a good news story, huh?
Yeah, good story indeed. Now, Sheriff Smith says this case is still under investigation, and the FBI says Wayne Shoemaker could be facing federal charges as well. Morgan.